Hello and welcome. I felt it was time for another goddess empowerment reading for all the lovely ladies viewing my channel. Let's see what the great goddess spirits want you to remember at this time. We have 4 piles to choose from. Pile 1 with the lapis lazuli heart pendant, pile 2 with the lepidolite heart, pile 3 with the bloodstone heart, and pile 4 with the selenite heart. Take your time, select which pile you are most drawn to, and then we shall move on to your reading. Hey, if you chose pile 1 with the lapis lazuli, so I feel like you have a very strong character, a strong sense of self-awareness. This could be a particularly intuitive time for you, I feel. Let's have a look at these cards. We have Rhiannon, the goddess of song and inspiration. It is time to leap aboard your most magical creative dream. Climb aboard the majestic wonderland that lies within. Then let it pick you up, shake you up, and take you for a ride. Feel the ecstasy of dancing in the direction of your dreams and singing the song of your soul. So Rhiannon is also the goddess of enchantment and sorcery. I feel like this is about definitely your creative pursuits. I feel like things are going to be working out quite well for you, right? I feel like Rhiannon is showing up to let you know that she is working with you to help you create the life of your dreams. We have Kali, the seeds of creation, Hathor, Lilith, Benton, Kali, double whammy of Kali energy, very powerful indeed, and Lilith here. I'm going to pull some tarot as well, but definitely these goddesses are extremely powerful goddess energies, right? I feel like they're coming through to remind you for sure of your strength of character. You may have been going through quite a challenging time with Kali coming out here. This does usually point to some kind of endings, right? Releasing the old. It is usually about embracing your shadow self, or perhaps having to let go of anything that keeps you constrained. I feel like Kali is coming through here with Lilith to remind you that you are fierce and powerful. Okay, I feel like you have a very strong sense of self-awareness. I do feel like these goddesses just want you to know that they have your back if you are going through a challenging time of change and upheaval, right? I feel like Kali is definitely clearing the way. The keyword on this Lilith card is independence, right? So with the transformational energy of Kali, the independence of Lilith, I feel like you are perhaps creating these changes for yourself, right? Through your determination, your strong sense of purpose. I feel like you may be deciding for yourself to embrace your shadow self. I feel like if you are going through some difficult changes, these changes are definitely for your highest good, right? I feel like this cycle of transformation is helping you reach your highest potential, especially creatively, with the seeds of creation here and the creative luck of Benton. And especially when we started off with this goddess of song and inspiration, this little card encouraging you to pursue your dreams. I feel like this creative energy here is about the goddesses wanting you to nourish your dreams and aspirations, to act on your inspiration. I feel like good luck is on your side. Okay, you may have been through a healing cycle with Hathor here. Receptivity, allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. I was feeling with this lapis that you were drawn to that this could be quite a psychic time for you. I feel like your intuition is at an all-time high, right? I feel like you are naturally very, very intuitive anyway. I feel like with this Lilith energy coming through here, I do feel like you are definitely quite witchy, right? Quite bewitching, um, enchanting for sure. You may be into, you know, witchcraft and things. I feel like you're a very powerful person, right? I do feel like you have maybe got some hidden knowledge. I was just feeling like perhaps you've been through a difficult cycle and these powerful goddesses are coming through to let you know that they have your back, right? You have all the strength and self-awareness, knowledge and power that you need to get through any challenging situations that you may be dealing with. I do feel like there is a beautiful healing here. I feel like this Hathor energy is also an energy of new beginnings, birth. I feel like you could be birthing a new creative project of sorts here with these energies, the creative luck of Benton and the seeds of creation. I feel like you may be birthing a new creative project. If that is the case, then all of these energies combined just want to remind you to be true to yourself, to be your authentic self. Know that luck is on your side. I feel like you may be getting some fresh inspiration at this time, and these energies definitely want to, you know, let you know to you should be acting on your inspiration and pursuing your dreams. I feel like you're going to be really successful. I feel that there's a strong sense of freedom and victory here. I feel like you are very passionate about who you are, what you believe in. You are a go-getter, right? I feel like there has been some kind of cycle coming to an end, and these energies just want to remind you that this new cycle that is coming in, I feel like no matter what you've been through, you've learned a lot, and the fresh energy that's coming in is serving your highest good, right? It's your time to shine, I feel. Please tell us more, Spirit. What should my pile one viewer remember at this time? What should they remember, please? Ace of Cups. Beautiful new beginning, right? That beautiful healing energy of Hathor. Receptivity. Allow yourself to receive, right? I feel like with this overflowing cup, I feel like it's a beautiful fresh cycle coming in. I do feel like this is the light at the end of the tunnel somehow, because I feel like maybe you have been through something really quite challenging, right? But you're a very, very strong character and you have learned a lot. You've got a lot of knowledge and wisdom to take into the next chapter of your life. Spirit, what more should my pile one viewer remember? Look at this, the Ten of Pentacles. Wherever you're going, right, with these seeds of creation, whatever your dreams are, the direction you are going in, pursuing your dreams, acting on your inspiration, this creative luck that is on your side. I feel there is a lot of abundance coming in here, right? I feel like Spirit just want you to know that you are going to be very successful in your endeavors. Tell us more. What should my pile 1 viewer remember, please? Queen of Wands, how strong you are. You have leadership abilities. You are passionate. You are strong. You are fierce, right? You are a power to be reckoned with for sure, with all of these energies. And Lilith as well, with this Queen of Wands, I feel you have a very strong, bewitching energy, right? I feel like you are irresistibly attractive to possibly many people, right? Strong sex appeal is definitely coming through here, right? You could have a strong fire placement in your chart, especially with the Kali and Lilith energy. I'm feeling Sagittarius. We've actually got Sagittarius on this Kali card here, right? It's all about freedom, liberation, independence. So all fire signs love their freedom and independence, but feeling Saggy vibes, a wee bit of Aries perhaps, even some Scorpio with this double whammy of Kali energy, right? This it's kind of telling me you're rebuilding your life in a sense. I feel like there maybe has been a very dramatic cycle of endings, and you're clearing out the negative energies, right? You are embracing the dark parts of yourself, and you are just clearing out anything that holds you back. I feel like you're very, very determined to go your own way in life and be successful in your chosen field, right? I feel like you're very determined to pursue your dreams, and I feel like these goddess energies just want you to know that yes, we are with you, right? We have your back. Tell us more, please, Spirit. What does my pile 1 viewer need to remember at this time? Trust in that song of your soul, right? I'm getting taken back to this Rhiannon card at the start. Feel the ecstasy of dancing in the direction of your dreams and singing the song of your soul. I feel like you have a lot of passion, right, regarding your dreams and what you want to achieve. I feel like it is very important for you to walk your own path in life and do things your way. I do feel like you are a go-getter. You're very, very independent, and it's very important for you to pursue your dreams, right? No matter what. Please tell us more, Spirit. What does my pile 1 viewer really need to remember at this time? What do they need to remember? I feel like this is about things coming back into balance, the Six of Pentacles, because I do feel like you've been through a bit of turmoil. I'm just feeling like with the double whammy of Kali, there has been a lot of upheaval, right? I feel like it's time to let go. I feel like balance is coming back. I feel like it's a time of good luck. This Six of Pentacles is a very benevolent, generous energy, right? But with this bent-in creative luck, I'm getting taken back to this energy here. I just feel like maybe you haven't had a lot of good luck. I feel like you've learned a lot the hard way in life. I do feel like a lot of your wisdom and your deep inner knowing comes honestly through possibly quite a bit of pain, right? I feel like you've been through some very painful cycles in order to learn everything you have learned, and I feel like maybe you haven't had a lot of good luck on your side, but I feel like that is what is changing. I feel like this new cycle, I do feel there's a healing, a deep, deep healing going on, right? And you have learned to truly treasure and value yourself, right? Because of your strength of character and everything you have been through, everything you have endured, everything you have been able to withstand and keep pushing through in life, right? Because I feel like it's been quite tough, but I feel that rewards are finally coming your way. That's what I'm feeling with this 10 and 6 of Pentacles. I feel like rewards are finally coming your way. Spirit, what more does my pile 1 viewer need to remember at this time? What do they need to remember? Celebration, right? Celebrate life. You are supported. 3 of Cups. There's celebration on the way. There's good luck. You are going to have so much to celebrate. Please tell us more, Spirit. What does my pile 1 viewer really need to remember at this time? Beautiful. 4 of Wands. What a lot of absolutely stunning energy. We've also got the Hermit, the 9 of Wands. So I feel like you have been maybe alone a lot, right? Even if you have had a lot of people around you, I feel like you've maybe felt quite alone with your battles, right? With your struggles. I do feel like I was definitely picking up. You have been through hell and back, more than likely, in your life. Possibly even on multiple occasions, right? With a double whammy of Kali and Lilith. But you have such a strong character, or these energies would not be showing up, right? I feel like these energies are part of you, right? This is who you are. And these goddess energies and spirit just want you to remember how far you have come, how strong you are, right? You may have been through many difficult cycles and cycles of healing, and then, you know, over and over again, you may have felt alone, you may have felt unsupported, but I feel like finally the tides are turning in your favor, right? I feel that there's a beautiful energy of abundance and support coming in here from the universe, right? I feel like these powerful goddesses have your back. They definitely want you to know that you are a powerful goddess, right? You can create anything you want. And even if, you know, it's never really seemed to be quite your time, I feel like your time is now, right? Your time is coming. I feel like they want you to dig deep. They want you to trust in the song of your soul, right? They want you to feel the ecstasy, right? I'm going right back to the beginning with this card. Feel the ecstasy of dancing in the direction of your dreams, singing the song of your soul. Definitely feeling that in these tarot energies as well, right? There's a strong sense of security here with the 10 of Pentacles, the 4 of Wands, right? I feel like this goes way deep down in your soul, whatever you have been through in your life. And I'm not laughing because it's funny that you've been through difficult cycles. By any means, I'm not finding that funny. I'm laughing because I just feel no matter what you've been through, right, you have developed such a powerful inner core, right? I just feel like deep down you're such a strong, strong character. There's a definite strong sense of security deep down in your soul, within yourself, right? You know exactly who you are. I don't feel like you're shy about that either, right? I do feel like you've been through a lot. I don't feel like you're shy in any way about who you are. I feel like you're extremely confident, and I feel like you're a brave heart. I feel like you're very, very daring and confident. And I feel like these energies just want to come through to remind you that absolutely you should be proud of yourself. You should be proud of yourself for all that you've been through. I feel like you may be going through some difficult changes, but creative luck is on your side. Okay, whatever you are creating for yourself, I feel that the universe has your back. These powerful goddesses have your back. I feel that you're going to be celebrating life, right? Even if you haven't felt like that lately, I feel like this beautiful energy here, it's your time. And what you are creating, right? What you're putting out with your creative talents, whatever you are working on, whatever the direction of your dreams are, right? Whatever this your personal seeds of creation are, I feel like what you are given, I feel it is bringing in a lot of happiness and abundance for you, right? With the Three of Cups and the Four of Wands, I just feel like these beautiful energies want to remind you that you have everything you need and you've come a long way, right? You have a strong sense of self-awareness and don't be afraid to let go of anything that keeps you constrained or anything that holds you back, because all of these changes are leading you to your highest potential. So continue to be your authentic self, my pile one viewer. You are going to be very, very blessed as a result of that. I hope you found this reading helpful. Thank you for watching. I wish you all the best. Bye for now. Hey, if you chose pile 2 with the Lepidolite heart. So this is quite a soothing, peaceful, harmonious stone. It does help to kind of balance and calm your energy, and it also helps with anxiety and things, right? So I feel like this is a beautiful, loving, peaceful energy. Maybe you need this in your life at this time. We have Sekhmet, warrior goddess of healing. Your words and deeds have more impact than you realize, since you can create or destroy with the bat of an eyelash. Make sure to respond rather than react to what triggers you. Magnify your life force and wield it for the healing of those you touch. Very powerful, Sekhmet. Don't underestimate yourself. This is definitely about having a very strong character, right? I feel like you may be quite fiercely protective of your loved ones as well. Let's see what other cards we have here. We have Kuan Yin, love, compassion, unity. We have calling on courage. Una, easy does it. Iris, communication. Sekhmet, double whammy. The keyword on this one is healing. Double whammy of Sekhmet energy, very powerful. We also have Demeter. Okay, so I'm also noticing the lion here on this card, calling on courage, right? So this lion here and the double whammy of Sekhmet energy, the lioness-headed goddess. I feel like perhaps you have Leo powerfully placed in your chart. I'm also kind of feeling maybe got Virgo here with Demeter, possibly a Libra energy as well with this Kuan Yin and Lepidolite stone. I'm feeling possibly a Libra energy in your chart, Leo, or maybe even Virgo. But regardless of what is going on in your chart, these energies are coming through at this time, I feel, to remind you to Definitely with this Kuan Yin and the Lepidolite stone, to be gentle with yourself, right? I feel like you're a very powerful person, definitely with that double whammy of Sekhmet energy. I feel like maybe this is a time to be courageous, but we've got Easy Does It and Kuan Yin here. So I'm kind of feeling it could be an important romantic connection in your life at this time as well. I'm feeling that kind of vibe, right? But whatever the case, I feel like it's time to focus on taking care of yourself. I feel like this Kuan Yin energy wants you to be gentle with yourself, be happy, be kind and true to you, right? Love and support is around you. I feel like she's coming in to let you know that love and support is all around you. This is also, Kuan Yin also deals with unity, right? That's why I'm feeling that there could be important relationships or important soul connections in your life at this time. You could be dealing with a very important soul connection at this time, right? I feel like with the calling in your courage, I feel like this is about facing your fears. Your love is your strength, right? I do feel like you've got a very big heart, right? There's a lot of love coming through here. Even with the Leo energy I was picking up, if this isn't in your chart, I feel like the Leo energy that was coming through with the lions here, I feel like this is about heart chakra energy, right? Leo rules the heart center of the body, and there seems to be a lot of loving energy here. So I do feel like you could be dealing with an important relationship or soul connection. I feel like this is time for you to face your fears, right? You know that your love is your strength. You are a brave heart, I feel. But I'm feeling things maybe moving quite slowly here with this Una energy. I feel like she's coming in just to remind you that it's important to relax, right? And focus on what's important to you. Try not to rush things. If you have been feeling a wee bit of anxiety or anything lately, maybe connect with a piece of lepidolite yourself, right? Because this is actually a very soothing, calming energy. So if you have been dealing with any kind of anxieties or anything lately, that stone might be helpful. But Una, I feel, is here to just remind you that you don't have to rush things. I feel like it's important for you to take things slowly at this time, right? The message here, there is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing, right? I feel like she wants to remind you that there is no competition to your true life purpose, right? So you don't need to worry about things not working out, right? Just chill out, relax, and trust the process. There is no competition to your life's true purpose. If you have been having some problems communicating with anybody, I feel like Iris is coming through just to let you know that clear communication is on the way. I feel like maybe it's important as well with all of these powerful energies calling on your courage, this Sekhmet warrior goddess here. I feel like this could be about speaking up for yourself, right? It could be an important time for you to be heard um, with a particular person you are maybe connecting with romantically. I feel that it's maybe an important time for you to be heard, right? I feel like there is important clear communication coming in. I feel like there's, if you speak from the heart, I feel like these energies are coming through. I'm just feeling like it's important for you to be true to yourself, right? Speak from the heart. I feel like if you have been having any communication problems, I feel like some true heartfelt solutions are coming in here, right? Sekhmet is also about rebuilding, evolution, right? Don't underestimate yourself and the power you have when you need it most, right? I do feel like you're a very courageous soul. Demeter is about harvest, fertility, sometimes marriage and good health, well-being. She's also known as the protector of marriage. So I'm definitely feeling like there's an important relationship or romantic connection in your life at this time, and she's often known as the protector of marriage, right? This energy is also about growth, abundance, harvest, fertility. Maybe she's coming through to let you know. Again, I'm feeling it's important for you to take care of yourself, right? I feel like these energies, Kuan Yin and Demeter, are about reminding you that it's time for you to be kind. Don't forget to be gentle with yourself. Don't forget to love and support yourself, right? Don't forget to eat well and nourish yourself, right? Because I feel like you've maybe been through a wee bit of stress lately, and it's important for you to kind of relax just now. Let's get some tarot. Spirit, please, is there anything else my pile 2 viewer needs to remember at this time? What do they need to remember, please, at this time? The Knight of Cups, right? A strong, protective energy. I was feeling like you are a fierce protector of your loved ones, right? With this double whammy of Sekhmet energy. I feel like you are a fierce but very kind, right? We do have that Demeter and Kuan Yin. We've got some very kind, loving energy here. So you're fierce but kind, right? A very beautiful, kind soul who protects their loved ones. But I feel like this is the time to love and nurture yourself. I feel like the Knight of Cups is through here to remind you to love and nurture yourself, but know that you are supported by Spirit as well. What more, please, does my pile 2 viewer need to remember? The Moon. Maybe it has been quite an emotional time for you lately. I feel like you maybe have been through something quite emotional. I'm definitely feeling strong romantic energy here again, right? I am feeling that soul connection. You could be dealing with an important soulmate at this time. If there has been any problem with communication, I feel like things are going to change there. Spirit, what more should my pile 2 viewer remember, please, at this time? Justice, balance, and harmony is coming back in, right? I'm noticing the number 14 on the Kuan Yin, which is temperance energy. That's also about balance and harmony, right? Now we've got this justice. And I was kind of picking up a Libra vibe. I feel Cancerian energy here as well, possibly. Maybe Libra, Leo, Virgo, right? These are the signs kind of coming through here. But I just feel that this energy is very beautiful and gentle, caring. It is very sweet and romantic, this energy that's coming through. Tell us more, Spirit. What should my pile 2 viewer remember at this time? King of Pentacles. I feel like this is about being true to you, right? I do feel like this is about taking care of yourself, right? Remembering to eat well, look after yourself, rest well, especially if you have maybe had some sleepless nights recently. I feel like you maybe have been a wee bit anxious about something. Please tell us more, Spirit. What should my pile 2 viewer remember at this time? Page of Cups. There's definitely some, it's interesting this comes out underneath this Iris communication energy, because I was feeling that she has shown up just to let you know that there is going to be some important clear communication on the way, right? And maybe you really need to kind of speak up for yourself. I feel like it's important to be heard, and speak from the heart. I was definitely feeling that, right? There's communication coming in from the heart. So if you have maybe had a difficult time communicating with someone, I feel like there's a chance coming in to talk to them from the heart. I feel like there will be solutions, right? I feel like this person wants to speak to you from the heart. I'm definitely feeling a very strong heart connection. Regarding communication coming in here. Please tell us more, Spirit. What does my pile 2 viewer need to remember at this time? Please. Victory, the 6 of Wands, coming out underneath Sekhmet. Now, Sekhmet is a beautiful, powerful, fierce warrior goddess, right? I'm feeling a Leo vibe again, maybe for someone watching this, but even if you don't have Leo in your chart, I feel like it is a time to stand up for yourself, right? Don't be afraid to be heard. Maybe you are quite into your fitness, I feel. Maybe you're starting a new fitness regime, right? I feel like Sekhmet is maybe here to support you in that as well, right? If you're starting a new fitness kind of regime, or possibly taking up a new sport and activity of sorts, right? I feel like you may be very physically fit already, right? But I do feel like the focus is on looking after your health as well, right? Mind, body, and soul. I feel like these energies are really strongly want you to remember to put yourself first. Please tell us more, Spirit. What does my pile 2 viewer need to remember at this time? Got the King of Cups. So there's a lot of love here, right? A lot of love. We've also got the 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Happiness and well-being, right? Joy, dream come true energy, right? I feel like these energies want you to know that everything's going to be all right. If you have been feeling a wee bit anxious about anything, I feel like all these energies are coming through to let you know that everything is working out, right? You don't need to worry, like Una said, right? Or like I was feeling Una was saying, easy does it, right? Slow, steady progress. Just focus on what is important to you, right? And relax, because your true life purpose is manifesting no matter what. Nothing can stop that from happening, right? So just take it slow, be true to yourself, take care of yourself, put yourself first, right? I feel like there's a beautiful energy of love and protection here. I feel like these energies just really want you to know that you are cared for deeply. And if you don't feel that way at this time, if there has been any communication problems with anyone close to you, I feel like these issues are going to be resolved quite quickly. You're going to be feeling really pleased, right? I feel like you're achieving your heart's desire here with this 9 of Cups. I was definitely feeling heartfelt solutions, right? I feel like you're really going to be connecting very beautifully with someone important to you romantically, right? But it's important to remember that you're the most important person to you, right? Don't be afraid to speak up for yourself and be the strong, beautiful, caring person that you are, right? I feel like there's a beautiful healing energy here. And yeah, I'm definitely feeling if that's something that's been lacking in your life recently, a sense of harmony and balance and calm, right? This beautiful Zen kind of inner calm energy is coming in. So yeah, I feel like these energies just want you to know that everything is working out, right, the way you want it to. Just take care of you and know that you are supported, right? Your love is your strength. And if there has been any problems, I feel like the life that you are building and rebuilding is bringing in a lot of happiness, right? Your harvest is coming in. You are protected. There's a lot of abundance and security, a sense of victory and achievement of your dreams and goals. But I feel like somebody loves you very, very much. An important person in your life has a lot of love for you. And if you're not aware of that, I feel like you're going to be aware of that very, very soon. So I hope this made some sense to you, my Pile 2 viewer. Thank you for watching. I wish you all the very best. Bye for now. Hey, if you chose Pile 3 with the Bloodstone, I feel like this is about your strength of character, right? Let's have a look at your cards. We have Athena, the goddess of wisdom. Stand your ground upon the Mount Olympus of your strength, while you remember success is your birthright. You have the fortitude, stamina, and strategy to stand toe to toe with the best of them. No one can intimidate you. Claim your space with majesty and grace, and ensure your voice is heard. Powerful stuff to start with, right? I feel like you are a force to be reckoned with. We have hell. Wow. We have cleanse and renew. We have Diana, focused intention. We have Danu, assurance. We have the Muses, inspiration. We have Hecate. So very powerful energy coming through here. Very powerful energy. So I feel like this is a cycle of new beginning, right? Definitely starting off with this rebirth, hell, dark and light energy. I feel like there's the number 21 here as well, I'm noticing, right? Like the world energy. I feel like one cycle is closing out, especially with this cleanse and renew energy next door to this card. I feel like one cycle in your life is closing out. I feel like this is the energy of new beginning, transformation, right? You've been through the underworld. You have had what was hidden revealed to you, right? I feel like dark is coming to light, right? I feel like there's a beautiful energy of cleansing here, whatever you've been through, right? I feel like you've walked through some shadowland recently, right? To uncover hidden truths. Perhaps you've maybe been through a difficult time of transformation, but your strength of spirit has carried you through, right? Danu, assurance. This energy is also about spiritual ascension, wisdom, right? Teaching. Everything has a perfect season. What you want is going to show up, I feel, even more beautifully than you had ever imagined, right? I feel like you are going through this time of healing, right? I'm just looking at this beautiful image, and I'm feeling perhaps water is important for you at this time, right? I feel like there's some kind of aura cleansing needed, perhaps. Maybe there's some residue from a difficult cycle that you are currently in the process of clearing out, right? This is about aura cleansing. Maybe you're practicing some kind of Reiki or some other kind of healing, right? I'm feeling a focus on water for some reason. With this hell energy, maybe you have strong Scorpio energy in your chart or other water placements. I feel like maybe you need to kind of connect with water at this time, like maybe out in nature, right? Beside some bodies of water, spend some time in nature, or maybe take some healing baths, right? But I'm definitely feeling like an aura cleanse is going on. Something is definitely ending, and it's time for fresh energy, right? I feel like Diana is here to remind you to release all doubts and stay positive, right? This little message reads, keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark, right? So you have a lot of wisdom. And Athena definitely wants you to stand your ground, along with Diana, right? Claim your space with majesty and grace and ensure your voice is heard. You have the fortitude, the stamina, and the strategy to stand toe to toe with the best of them. You have a very strong spirit, right? I feel like you are very, very wise. This Danu energy, although it says assurance here, so she is here to assure you that what your focused intention is on, it is coming to fruition. I feel like you could be very inspired at this time with this Muses energy. There could be sparks of inspiration and flashes of genius and brilliance coming in for you right now, and possibly very unexpected ways, right? But I feel like you are definitely feeling very inspired, right? I feel like Diana and Athena most certainly want you to stay focused, stay positive, maybe avoid negative people, right? People who have negative, I feel like maybe you've been dealing with some negative energies, right? Some negative people, and it's time for an aura cleanse, right? And maybe just it's this beautiful new cycle coming in where you are going to be focusing on positive stuff, right? Releasing all doubts and focusing on your whatever it is that you want to manifest, right? Because I feel like these energies, this Diana and Athena and Danu as well, is very determined, concentrated, focused energy, right? This is definitely about wisdom and spiritual ascension. So I feel like you're definitely leveling up at this time, right? And these energies just want you to remain focused on your goals, right? I feel like you've got a lot of wisdom to teach others. I feel like Danu wants you to remember that everything has a perfect season, right? And whatever your creative inspiration is, whatever it is you're focusing on, I do feel like you're going to be very, very surprised with the results. Hecate is here to remind you that you are a magical being, right? A goddess of magic. Perhaps you are, right? Hecate, the queen of the crossroads. So this definitely could be an important crossroads in your life, right? Your power, your spiritual strength is being reinforced at this time, right? Whatever you've been through, whatever you are letting go of, whatever you're cleansing yourself from, whatever you're ridding yourself of, right? This beautiful new fresh energy coming in. I feel like you are definitely a lot stronger, right? I feel like this is a time of spiritual ascension. I feel like your powers are being reinforced, your magical power, right? You're remembering who you are, right? You're a magical being, a goddess of magic. You can create anything you focus on, right? As long as you stay focused with very clear intentions, right? If you keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, you will make your mark. So it's important to be very clear. I feel like these energies want you to just rid yourself of anything negative, right? Try and avoid negative people. Focus on the positive, beautiful things that you have, right? And what you want to create for yourself. Because I do feel like you're really intelligent. I feel like you've got a lot of wisdom to share. That could be what you are doing. I feel like you yourself may be a healer, right? But I feel like this is an important time of inspiration. It could be coming out of nowhere for you, right? I feel like Hecate wants you to decide what it is you want, right? Diana wants you to stay focused, and Danu wants you to know that you are ascending. You are absolutely 100% achieving your goals when you make the decision on that which you want to focus on, right? Stand your ground. And I do feel like sharing your wisdom is important somehow. But I do feel it's a beautiful time of new beginnings for you, right? You're turning dark into light somehow. You may be revealing hidden knowledge to others in some way. I do feel like you've got a lot to teach and share. Spirit, please tell us what more my pile 3 viewer needs to remember. Wow. That's really interesting that these two cards came out, right? The High Priestess, the Five of Cups, because I was feeling you're turning dark into light with this hell energy, right? Dark and light, rebirth, right? You've been through something painful, I feel, right? This beautiful goddess of the underworld definitely speaks of having been through some kind of shadow work or some kind of dark time, right? But I feel like you've learned a lot, right? Your wisdom, your spiritual wisdom has grown, right? You're being reinforced with your beautiful spiritual powers, right? I feel like this is what this High Priestess and Five of Cups is about. You turning that dark energy into light, right? This beautiful time of cleansing is upon you now. Spirit, what more should my pile 3 viewer remember at this time, please? What should they remember at this time? 10 of Pentacles. So you are complete within yourself, right? You are a whole, beautiful, complete human being, no matter what you've been through, right? There's a beautiful sense of security and strength coming in all around you, right? So I do feel like these energies, I feel like Spirit want you to maybe spend some time in nature. I feel like that could be helpful for you. Maybe you do already love spending time in nature. I'm definitely feeling a lot of healing energy here for you, but I feel like this is making you feel on top form again. I feel like you're protected, right, by Spirit, by your guides, by your angels. I feel like Spirit want you to know that you are safe, you're protected, right? You're regaining your sense of self, and you're going to a higher level of spiritual awareness and ascension. Tell us more. What does my pile 3 viewer really need to know or remember at this time, Spirit, please? What do they need to remember? Just one card at a time. What does my pile 3 viewer need to remember? Knight of Cups. More beautiful, protective energy, right? I feel even maybe some Reiki, some relaxing massages or something like that could help you feel fresh at this time, right? I feel like there's a beautiful, loving energy around you. I feel like Spirit just want you to know that, right? Tell us more. What else? Seven of Cups. I feel like this is your magical energy. I'm not feeling like this has got anything to do with confusion, or I'm putting the cards down for a minute. I don't feel this has got anything to do with being confused, right? I don't feel like you are in any way confused. I feel like you are highly intuitive, incredibly psychic, right? We have Hecate here, Hell, Athena, Danu, right? You have got a lot of spiritual strength and power, right? And I feel like that is being renewed and reinforced at this time, right? You're capable of anything you put your mind to. That is 100% what these energies want to remind you of, right? Your power. You may have been through hell and back, but you have learned so much. You are a powerful, goddess, right? You are a very powerful, beautiful spiritual being. I feel like your spiritual awareness and wisdom is endless, right? I feel like you've got such a beautiful healing energy of your own. You may work in some kind of healing field, right? I do feel like you're very magical. Tell us more, Spirit. What does my pile 3 viewer really need to remember at this time, please? What do they need to remember? 8 of Pentacles. I do feel like it's time to focus your intention. The only thing that you may have been a wee bit kind of confused about is what direction to go in at this time, right? Because I feel like these energies want you to focus on one goal, one target at a time, right? And if you focus on one thing, because the Seven of Cups can sometimes speak of having a lot of different, you know, possibilities, right? And I feel like you're multi-talented for sure. I feel like there's a lot of different things you maybe do or want to do, and the only kind of sense of uncertainty I'm getting from this is maybe you haven't been 100% sure which area to focus on, right? Because I feel like you could be getting inspired from all different directions as well. I feel like there's a lot of inspiration coming in for you, right? Sparks of genius, flashes of brilliance coming in, and there may be a lot of different things you want to do, but I feel like these energies want you, especially Diana here, wants you to focus on one goal at a time, right? Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. So I feel like the only thing is maybe just to work on one target at a time, right? Just work away from one to the next, and you're going to hit every single one of them, right? Spirit, what more does my pile 3 viewer really need to remember at this time? Queen of Wands. Remember how powerful you are, right? You are in control of your destiny, right? You are in control. You can stand toe to toe with the best of them, and no one can intimidate you. Claim your space with majesty and grace and ensure your voice is heard, right? You are going to make your mark no matter what. I'm definitely feeling a Sagittarius vibe here with this Diana energy and the Queen of Wands, a bit of Scorpio. We've definitely got quite a bit of water here, so you could have any of the water signs in your chart. There's a strong watery energy, but I'm feeling a bit of Saggy vibes here as well. But even if these are not your signs, right, I feel like it's about focusing on your target one at a time, stepping into your power, claiming your throne. Tell us more, Spirit. What does my pile 3 viewer really need to remember, please? King of Swords. Powerful, focused intention, right? We've also got the Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So this is definitely speaking to me of precision, right? Very clear intentions. There's a strong sense of a beautiful, fresh mind, right? A beautiful, fresh, focused mind. So if you have been feeling a wee bit kind of unsure which way to go, I feel just focus on one area at a time, right? But if you've been feeling maybe a wee bit over emotional recently as well, I feel like that is changing, right? I feel like by working on your goals and dreams, I feel like you're going to be feeling whole again, if that makes sense, right? I feel like this is taking me back to this Athena energy, right? You have the fortitude, stamina, and strategy to stand toe to toe with the best of them, right? You're smart, right? You're very intelligent, wise. And yeah, it's a time of transformation, right? It's a time for renewed strength. It's a time to cleanse your aura, right? You're going for a beautiful healing, but it's time to focus on the new, release all doubts, stay positive and focused, avoid negativity, right? It's a time for determination, concentration. You will manifest whatever you focus your intention on, right? I feel like it's a time of ascension. You may be sharing your wisdom, but remember who you are. You are a magical being, right? And if you remain true to yourself and your purpose, I feel like there's a lot of happiness. There's a strong sense of security and abundance coming in. I feel like you're going to be really proud of yourself as well for your achievements, right? Whatever you are working toward, I feel like you're making yourself really proud. But yeah, the past may have been painful recently, right? But it is definitely time for this beautiful new energy. Wherever you're going, you are going somewhere, right? And you're going to be so pleased with the results. I feel like you're achieving a lot. I'm getting taken back to this number 21, the world, right? So even if a cycle has ended, this new cycle, I feel like you're aiming high, and I feel like you're going to be achieving a lot. But yeah, these energies are just coming through to remind you of how strong you are. Stay focused, my pile 3 viewer. I hope you have made some sense of this reading. I hope it has helped, and I wish you all the best. Bye for now. Hey, if you chose pile 4 with the selenite heart, this is divine, feminine, goddess, moon energy. You may have some Cancer in your chart, some Cancerian placements, possibly. Let's look at your cards here. We have Sophia, the goddess of female power. In moments of insecurity as to whether you can handle the task at hand, remember you are divinity in the flesh and central to life. Envision being seated in the celestial throne of the Most High, wearing a crown of stars, beholding all life within your heart and allowing your intuition to guide you to womb manifest a world where all can thrive. Powerful stuff. We have Sith, free spirit. We have the song of your heart. We have Aphrodite, inner goddess. We have Hestia, home. We have Laka, love. And we have Venus herself. Wow, this is very powerful, right? A very, very powerful collection of energies going on here. I feel like this is a beautiful new cycle, right? I'm just feeling this Sith energy, free spirit, fertility, leap of faith. It is kind of giving me that energy of the Fool, right? It feels like there's an adventurous energy coming in for you, a time of fun, a time to nurture your dreams, believe in yourself, right? I feel there's a very expansive energy here. This song of your heart. I feel like you're a very confident person who follows your own unique kind of path in life, right? I feel like this is about trusting in yourself, trusting in the song of your heart, right? Whatever you believe in, whatever your deepest desires are, I feel like these energies are coming in to encourage you to trust in yourself, right? Have confidence in yourself and follow your deepest desires, right? Aphrodite, take care of and celebrate your inner goddess. Awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. So celebrate your beauty. Take care of your inner goddess. Maybe, you know, these energies want you to just enjoy being you. Know that you are beautiful, right? What are you passionate about? I feel like Hestia is coming in to encourage you to remember to be at home with yourself, right? Remember that it's important to be happy with who you are, to be at home with yourself, right? To love yourself, right? You are very attractive and magnetic. I feel there could be an important loving connection in your life at this time with all of this romantic energy with Laka and Venus, right? Very strong romantic love energy here. I feel like all of these energies are telling me to remind you that perhaps you should be treating yourself, right? Remember to be in love with yourself, right? It's important to not only feel at home with yourself, but to be in love with yourself, to love who you are, right? Treat yourself, indulge in something nice, right? Treat yourself to something nice, right? Maybe some nice new beautiful clothing, or whatever makes you feel like a goddess, whatever makes you feel good about yourself. I'm also feeling Hestia maybe coming through to encourage you to remember to make your home and keep your home a beautiful place, right? Just maybe it's time to kind of clear some stuff out and create a new environment at home that is beautiful and attractive to you, right? Make sure your home is beautiful to you, somewhere where you feel happy and healthy to be, right? Because your environment, your surroundings are really important to feeling good about yourself. Make sure to surround yourself with beautiful things that you find attractive, beautiful pieces of art, nice fabrics, colors, crystals, right? Whatever you find attractive, whatever makes you feel relaxed and happy within your inner space, right? But I feel like these energies definitely want you to have fun with life, trust in your dreams, nurture your dreams, believe in your beautiful, unique self, be confident, follow your heart's deepest desires, right? Cherish your beauty, your wisdom, your strong sexuality. Enjoy being you. Know that you are beautiful inside and out. Okay, I feel like these energies want to remind you that you are beautiful, unique, exciting, fun individual. These energies want you to enjoy life and know that love is all around you, right? And I feel like they want you to fall in love with yourself again if that's something that has been missing in your world, right? Maybe falling in love with yourself, loving who you are, appreciating yourself, know how beautiful, attractive, and magnetic you are. I feel like there's a successful time coming in for you in love and romance. Definitely feel like there's a very beautiful new romantic cycle here, right? What are you passionate about? I feel like you have got a lot of beautiful goddess power. You may have Aquarius, Taurus, Cancer placed in your chart. I feel those energies coming through, possibly a little bit of Libra. I just feel like it's a very loving time for you, and these energies just want to remind you to love who you are, right? And trust in your beautiful self. Let's get some tarot. Spirit, what more should my pile for viewer remember at this time? What should they remember? At this time. What should my pile 4 viewer remember, please, Spirit, at this time? The Queen of Cups. Definitely feeling that beautiful, divine, feminine goddess moon energy, right, with the Queen of Cups. So you very well could have a Cancerian placement or a powerful moon conjunct your ascendant, or maybe midheaven or something like that, right? I feel like you've got a powerful moon placement, and Venus could be highlighted in your chart. I am feeling possibly even an Aries placement for somebody with a Sith energy. It would kind of give me that energy of the Fool, right? This beautiful new fresh cycle of love and joy coming in. So trust in you, the song in your heart, right? What are your deepest desires? This Queen of Cups is coming through to just clarify this song in your heart. What is the song in your heart? What are you most passionate about? What are your deepest desires? Trust in them, follow them. I feel these energies want to remind you. We've also got the King of Wands, right? Leadership, energy, stepping into your power, right? Awakening the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. I feel like this is a very passionate energy here. This King of Wands is definitely about knowing your worth, right? Being excited about who you are, I feel. Being confident within yourself. You have a very strong sexuality and attractiveness. I feel like you're very magnetic. Please tell us more, Spirit. There could be an important King of Wands person in your life, perhaps. At this time, I was feeling a very strong romantic energy. I feel like there's a new cycle of romantic success. I feel like it's a beautiful relationship that could be coming in here for you, perhaps with a King of Wands type person. Tell us more, Spirit. What should my pile 4 viewer remember at this time, please? We've got the 7 of Cups. So I'm feeling this is kind of about your dreams, right? 7 of Cups is a very spiritual energy, a very creative energy. It's not always about confusion and deception or mystery. It's a very spiritual energy, right? I do feel like you're very creative. This is giving me a kind of Pisces vibe. So somebody watching this could have a strong Pisces placement with this Queen of Cups here as well. I feel like this is about nurturing your dreams, right? Whatever they may be. Tell us more, Spirit. What does my pile 4 viewer really need to remember, please? Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this is kind of backing up this Hestia home energy, right? The Queen of Pentacles is kind of a very homely energy sometimes, right? She creates a beautiful energy in the home space. I feel like Hestia was coming in to kind of remind you that your home needs to reflect who you are, right? It needs to reflect back at you what you want to see, what makes you feel happy, right? So if your home environment is not currently somewhere where you feel really happy, right? Just make it a more happy space, right? Clear out anything that you don't like looking at anymore, right? Bring in color and items that you love to look at, right? If your home environment is healthy and happy, it's going to make you feel more happy within. I do feel like you've got a very positive vibe, right? I just feel like These energies are coming through to remind you to be very happy within yourself. And it's important to be happy where you are, right? Please tell us more, Spirit. What does my pile 4 viewer really need to remember? The Hierophant. We do have some Taurus energy here now. I was feeling a kind of Taurian vibe. We've got Taurus on this Venus card. That may be why, right? Venus energy, Taurus energy. But now we've got the Queen of Pentacles and the Hierophants. We've got more Taurus energy. This is about stability, right? Feeling very grounded, stable, happy within one's self, right? Appreciating who you are on a deep level. Really feeling confident and happy and cherishing who you are. Tell us more, Spirit. What does my pile 4 viewer really need to know? We've got the Ace of Swords. I feel like there are big changes coming in for you. This is definitely a beautiful new cycle, right? I feel like you're a very honest person. I feel like that there could be some big changes coming in love, like I was feeling. There could be a commitment being made, right? The Ace of Swords is sometimes about making huge life changes, and with this Hierophant right next to it, the home energy, Venus, love, I feel like there could be some major change in a relationship coming through, right? Some kind of commitment being made. I do feel like it's a beautiful time for love. Tell us more, Spirit. What is my pile 4 viewer really need to remember? The Queen of Wands. We do have divine counterparts here, right? 3 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So there's a beautiful sense of adventure and fun, like I was feeling right at the beginning with this Sith energy, free spirit, leap of faith, right? I feel like this is an exciting time for your future with the 3 of Wands here, right? Definitely some expansion here. I do feel like you're going on a journey of sorts, right? You're stepping into the unknown maybe, but Spirit and these goddesses want you to take a leap of faith. They want you to be excited about the adventures in front of you. They want you to believe in your dreams, right? They want you to believe in love. They want you to believe in love. They want you to trust in your own divinity, your inner goddess, right? Appreciate how beautiful and magnetic and wonderful you are. Cherish yourself. Celebrate who you are, right? I feel like they just want to remind you that everything that is happening for you, right? I feel like they want you to remember that love is real. Like, love is all that's really important. That's not just the love of yourself, but the love of everyone around you, everyone who loves you, right? I feel like it's important to remember that you deserve to be loved, right? And if there is a beautiful loving connection in your life, and I feel like there is, I feel like it is going somewhere. We've got divine counterparts here, we've got the Hierophant, all this beautiful energy, the home. I feel like there's a commitment coming in here for you if you want it. I feel like these energies and spirit want you to trust that love is real, and I feel like you're going to be really happy in a beautiful romantic connection. So don't feel confused, just go with the flow, and trust in your heart, trust in your inner knowing, right? Because I feel like you're very, very intuitive. You are perhaps a goddess of the moon yourself, right? And you can trust in your powerful intuition, right? In your divine female power. Remember, in moments of insecurity, as to whether you can handle the task at hand. You are divinity in the flesh. Envision being seated in the celestial throne of the Most High, wearing a crown of the stars, beholding all life within your heart, right? You are manifesting a world where all can thrive. I feel like there's a beautiful, happy home life being manifested here for you. And I feel like these beautiful energies, the goddesses and spirit, just want you to remember you can trust that your life is going just the way you want it. Okay, so be true to yourself, be excited, love yourself. I feel like there's a beautiful, happy, healthy time ahead for you, and romantic success is all around you, my pile 4 viewer. I hope this has made some sense to you. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and I wish you all the very best. Remember to treat yourself as well. Bye for now.